further on this because we're almost out of Midgar.
Oh, nice.
I figure if it goes fast enough, we'll stop at Junon.
That makes sense.
Alright, last time we left off, we had just gotten out of prison after being locked up after getting captured by President Shinra. So how was Monster Hunter?
Silverhead duck out early because she had things to do, but I'd use that time to get some stuff done around the house.
Oh.
Like cleaning.
Alright.
Alright. There, I have a picture-in-picture again. Although there's no good place to put it.
You doing Warcraft 2?
World of Warcraft, yeah. They need to fix this lag.
Is your monitor for your laptop 1080?
It's a 1920.
Yeah, 1920 by 1080.
Yes, it is. Why do you ask?
I was just curious what the resolution was.
It's not like my desktop, which is by 768.
That's worse.
Yeah, it's 1260 by 768 for my desktop. I got the monitor I could afford. That was the thing. Right?
I've got an extra 1080p monitor that's like 30 inches if you want it.
I don't have room for it.
Sure?
I don't have room for a 30-inch monitor.
It's actually really small. It's really small.
My desk that I'm using isn't even 30 inches. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
Let me actually take a picture of my desk setup here. I'll send it to you, then you'll see why I don't have room for stuff. Now do you see why I don't have room for a 30-inch monitor?
Yeah, your desk is a chest of drawers.
Yes, because I don't have room for an actual desk in my room.
Well, eventually that'll change, I'm sure.
Yes. I don't even have... My room is actually smaller than a prison cell.
Once your brother moves out, I'm sure you can take his.
Oh yeah, that's already been established.
How much longer is he going to be living in the house?
I do not know. Hi, Morg! Your power can be broken?
Yes, it is broken. It's a broken power.
Yes, it is. Also, I see it's working fine today, Morg. I wonder what the issues are. I had to shave today, but I have such thick facial hair that I already have a 5 o'clock shadow.
I need to shave.
Goddamn lag. Yeah, literally everything on this computer is at max except for liquid detail, because I guess it takes a lot of processing power to get water to look perfect. It's why Mario Sunshine is so difficult to emulate. It passed the control issues.
This is what I don't like about the remake. This is one of the many things. Like, this introduction here where Avalanche introduces themselves to President Rufus.
Yeah.
They don't have that.
That is weird.
Like, Aerith, Red, and Barrett introduce themselves to Heidegger in the lobby when he confronts them with a bunch of Shinra troops, but it's not the same as having the entire group here just going, I'm blank, 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 and blank to President Rufus and him just laughing at the video.
Yeah, that is weird.
Although Aerith's introduction and Aerith's Red and Barrett's introductions are very similar to what they say here. Aerith says, local florist.
Well, that's technically true. Right?
Yeah. Now, I also hate Rufus's outfit.
It's the same as it's always been.
No. His new outfit looks like it's been, looks like it's like torn up. It literally looks like a hobo.
Let me look something up then. Let me look it up real quick.
He looks like a nicely dressed hobo, but a hobo nonetheless with how many tears there are in the suit.
There are no tears in his suit. Those are zippers and pockets.
Post the picture to Discord and I'll show you what I mean.
Okay, yeah, here is his scan. Hold on. Damn, they added a lot of bosses. Yep, Hell House is straight up a boss this time.
Yeah, that's so fun.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
What?
Genova is actually a fight this time.
Yeah, because I had to have a Genova fight.
Are you referring to the bottom thing? Because I'm not seeing any tears in his actual outfit.
Yeah, like how it's split, how the bottom of
That's
the hat
actually a style in Japan.
No one said it was a good one.
No, but it's actually a style. It's considered fancy and only for the rich.
It looks stupid as hell.
A lot of things for the rich look stupid as hell.
Because what protection from the cold does that provide you? I mean, if you're gonna have a jacket like that, a long jacket like that, the intent is to provide
Usually rich
warmth.
go for usually the rich go for looks over actual uses.
Stupid. It looks stupid. So.
To be fair,
Honestly,
Rufus is kind of an idiot, so.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I would like if once it gets released on PC, I want someone to mod it so that it has an outfit that looks more normal, like a long white jacket is fine, and then just a normal white suit underneath it. Just make it so that the bottom half of the jacket isn't split like that. It looks more professional to me. It looks completely unprofessional like it is. Not that it matters to him. He owns the company, so he can wear whatever he wants. But still,
Yep.
I would expect he would want to present at least a.
So, guess how you open barrels and boxes in the remake?
You hit them.
With the Buster Sword.
Yeah, that's dumb. Instead of having an open command, it's having an open command for chests like in Kingdom Hearts, you hit them. Which is weird because it's the Kingdom Hearts. It's the guy who made Kingdom Hearts that made this game. So, okay.
Yeah, it's the Kingdom Hearts 2 battle designer. That explains why the combat's so good, though.
I don't know that it's that good. I can think of better.
I like it.
Okay, let's see. You're going to have you with. We may as well keep that to you. Give that to you. Give that to you. Give that to you. And then you can have. Light. And what she had? Does she have ice? Does she have fire? Hold on. Let's get this organized. Give him fire. She now has ice and fire. Two lightning fire here. At least everything's getting equal. What? There she is. There.
Someone was wondering how Cloud sheaths his sword on his back like that, and I'm like, Crisis Core confirmed that that was,
Magnetic.
yeah. Yeah, the belt straps in the back, the belt clips are magnets.
As would make sense. Because then you're not
I believe Captain America used something similar.
Yeah, because then you're not carrying the weight of the... You're not actually carrying the weight of the weapon on your back.
No, you wouldn't be able to. Even soldiers couldn't do that.
Yeah, you're carrying the weight of the magnet. The magnets are keeping it attached to you without there being added weight on.
I don't think any of the soldiers actually carry heavy-set weapons except for Zack, Cloud, and Angeal.
Yep.
Like, Sephiroth has a katana, and those are known for being lightweight, even if they're long as hell.
And now boss fight.
Very powerful magnets, Mort. Buh. The Heligunner, right?
100 gunner, heligunner. One of these is not in the remake.
Which one? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, that lasted a lot less time than it normally should have. You really shouldn't have both two at this point.
No, I don't think you're supposed to grind your materia until after you leave Midgar.
It was just a coincidence that I ended up grinding up this materia so quickly because...
The good news is the materia system stayed the same.
Yeah.
At least they kept that. Because to be fair, the materia system is probably one of the better systems for combat. Yuffie?
Character, yeah. Red and Yuffie. There we go. Get rid of all their materia. Access menu. And now we go to... Now we equip Cloud. Oh, we can't get... Okay, yeah, we can. Okay.
Okay. Actually, let's find out how much the Buster Sword weighs. It weighs 104 pounds.
That's not too terrible. That's not too terrible.
That's some really powerful magnets, though.
Yeah. That's not too terrible of a weight, because I can lift like 60 pounds myself, at least 60 to 70 pounds.
We got a high wind watch where I am. It's gonna be pouring tomorrow, though.
It's supposed to be bad for us, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's going to be.
Yeah, you have like tornado watches in your area, don't you?
Not at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I also don't like the name that they like the retitled Rufus' companion here.
That's because the companion was mistranslated in this version.
It's not supposed to be Dark Nation?
Yeah.
You sure? It sounds better than Dark Star.
Oh, nope, they hit copyright issues.
What do you mean?
There's a Dark Nation band that came about after Final Fantasy VII. So, copyright issues. That's what happened.
You would think that they went over copyright. Yeah, swear over copyright first, because they
Nope.
came up with the name first.
Sadly, nope, that's not how copyright worked back then.
I know. You have to file for it first. I'm just gonna let him hit me because I want to get my limit up and then... Actually, do I have a... I have a height limit. Let him hit me and then just destroy him with my limit. Yeah, keep hitting me.
So, yeah. It was due to copyright issues. That's all. So later tonight we'll do Pokemon?
Yeah.
Good. You don't need any grinding done, thankfully. Did you go and get defog?
Oh, no, I didn't do that yet, but I do that first right when we're done here.
Yep. Alright.
what is that? Meteorite. Choke on this.
You should not have Meteor Rain at this point.
Nope.
There's only one thing I hated about Dirge of Cerberus.
What's that?
One of the boss fights is immune to bullets.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you know what type of game Dirge of Cerberus is, right?
It's a shooter.
It's a third-person shooter, and one of the last bosses is immune to fucking bullets. Oh, also, they are remaking RE4.
Yeah, apparently before Code Veronica, which... alright. Hold on.
I mean, even if the remake is bad, there's still every single version of Resident Evil 4.
See, and there is a post on GameFAQs I want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Give 2 seconds to screen cap this. This is a suggestion of what they would likely cut. If you've played Resident Evil 4, you would know how much of the game that is.
That's the entire... Okay, you literally just turned it into RE1 with that last one.
That's what we were expecting. That's what people are expecting is going to happen.
I highly doubt they'll mess with the most beloved one of the Resident Evil.
The first one is the most beloved one of them. Actually, no, Resident Evil 2 is.
Resident Evil 4 sold the most.
Resident Evil 2 is more beloved. The only reason Resident Evil 4 sold more is because it's casualized. They casualized the series starting with 4, and that's why it sold more. But people who are actual Resident Evil fans and actual fans of how the game should be played, like Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, like the first 3 more, and to a lesser extent Code Veronica. The bike chase theme doesn't have the bike chase minigame doesn't have the bike chase theme. Oh, that's my dad.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
There we go, and I'm back.
Yeah, I have to be right back myself. I gotta go give my cat his medication.
Bull on foot. You fight it on the motorcycle, which makes no sense. It's incredibly too easy fighting it on the bike.
I love how Aerith already has her limit break up.
Yeah, I've been saying and now we will no longer be hurt. Here's the battle. It's a peerless status doesn't last forever, it just lasts long enough.
Oh, okay.
See? Now it's starting.
That was fast.
Indeed.
Alright.
Alright, for the time being, it's going to be this party right here. Mostly because I want to start gathering kills on red, and I want to keep Mira in the party. Most people would keep Aerith because she's mage, and she's white mage, and why not always have a white mage in your party?
Exactly.
But I should have one. Let's see. We'll give There we go, perfect. Oh, and some Wait, there we go. We are now ready to rock. Before we leave the area of danger, we have two things to get: an enemy skill and a weapon for Barret. this enemy, conveniently enough.
Alright. Trying to steal something? Oh, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind when I play.
I'm eagerly looking forward to seeing how big they expand Kalm and all the cities outside of Vigor. I want to actually check out the... Okay, there isn't. I thought there was. Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. Yeah, they could easily because I was thinking about where they should have stopped the first game. If they hadn't added so much fluff into Midgar.
They probably could have stopped it after the flashback.
I'm thinking they should have stopped it right after Rocket Town. You have all the possible party members. You have all party members in your team, including hidden recruitables. And then you have, and so you could. So when the next game picks up, and this would also make it so that it would only be 2 games. When the part 2 picks up, it just looks at your save data and goes, okay, and brings it over. And
Yeah, I'm still wondering how they're gonna handle that.
God knows.
They'd probably handle it something like Dot Hack does it.
Okay, we're not gonna buy the cannonball because we've already got a better weapon for him. We will go.
Plus, Cannonball is melee range.
Well, so is the other one we just stole.
Oh, okay.
And we will go ahead and Full Metal Staff is worse than the Striking Staff, so there's no point in getting that. We will go ahead and get the Mithril Claw because for the moment it's better than the weapon we're about to steal for Tifa in the Materia Cave. Well, we will steal a better weapon in the Materia Cave, but until we get there, this is better. And Cloud's weapon is obviously stronger than the weapon you can buy.
Wow, that is a massive upgrade. What the hell?
Steel is a very useful material. Go ahead and get some earth magic, steel magic. You know what? We may as well get one more steel command so we can have that. Nope. No. I know there's a way to de-equip accessories. Yes. Okay, let's see. What does Spirit do in Final Fantasy VII?
That's magic defense.
Okay. So, yeah, you could... Spirit would help with that, yeah. Yeah, let's keep Spirit. And then... I'll take care of that. Also, let's ravage. Let's steal everything from houses. Ether. Nothing else up here. There's a dog in that closet. Dog is being punished, so we're not gonna bother. There's not actually anything in this chest.
Holy crap, the SCP Containment Breach Unity remake is fucking huge. It's 7 gigs.
What is that?
You know what SCP Containment Breach is, right?
No.
Well, it's a horror game where basically every single SCP breaks containment.
Oh, okay.
And the Unity remake is exactly what it says.
That Peacemaker will be very, 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 very useful
Way
later.
later.
Yes.
I don't know why you can pick it up so early.
That is a good question. Also,
I wonder if they intended for Vincent to be earlier.
that is a good question. Possibly. Another ether. This man is important in a side quest later on, much later on. Toward the end of Disc 2.
Oh wow, that is a very long time.
Alright, and with that, we are now ready to go again. The new material they gave him, Luck Plus, does nothing other than raise your luck. You can't really use it.
No, it's not like the luck bonus in Final Fantasy VIII, right?
Well, I mean, all it does is raise your luck. You can't really actively use that.
Ugh. You hear what the Pope said?
No, what'd he say?
Basically, he is going to have universal basic income.
In Rome?
The Pope isn't in Rome.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. The Pope lives in his own country.
Oh, okay. So he lives in
The Vatican is its own country.
Okay, so the Vatican will have universal basic income. Good for them. That didn't help us.
Yeah, but I find it shocking that the Catholic Church is more progressive than we are now.
It's funny, Trump says he's a Christian, too.
Trump says a lot of things. 90% of them are lies.
I know if I told my parents that, they'd be like, well, Catholicism isn't Christianity. I'm like, yeah, it kind of is, actually.
There is not much of a difference between the two, but okay.
But we'll get closer with a Democrat in office than we ever will with a Republican.
Yes.
And I can guarantee with how screwed up Trump has handled the coronavirus, it's a pretty good chance that Biden's going to win the election. There are some people who are saying it would be stupidly hilarious and really awesome if Biden chose Bernie to be his VP, but it's not going to happen. I remember Genova, that's the damn headless spook! I can't wait to hear him say something similar to that in part 2. They have to... I really hope they keep that exact line, because it's just hilarious.
Ugh. Around 5-ish, I'm gonna have to hop out for supper.
What time is it?
4:30.
Okay. Hoping to get through the flashback. If I can get through the flashback fast enough, getting to Junon is actually fairly quick.
Yeah, you just gotta get a chocobo. Although, with how much you've grinded, you can probably just go and murder the fucking Anacondor.
Or,
Midgar's
Giant
Olm.
Snake. Yeah, Midgar's Olm.
You can probably just straight up murder it at this point. You got the enemy skill materia, right?
Yeah, and having Fire Elemental on my armor will prevent Beta from doing all that much.
So yeah, you're gonna want to murder it at some point anyways, right?
Yeah. Also, if I can get Fire 2, if I can get get my Fire materia up to Fire 2, then it'll make the Fire Elemental combo in my armor that much more effective. Because the stronger the Fire materia is, the more effective it is, and the stronger the Elemental materia is, the stronger it is. I also saw another comment on a YouTube video of this scene in the remake. They were wondering why Cloud is in his soldier uniform, which would obviously tell me that there was a person who has never played the remake or has never played the original.
Isn't he in his soldier uniform right now?
He's not. No, not really. He's mixed up.
Yeah, but wait, are you referring to his Shinra soldier uniform?
Soldier, as in.
Yeah, that's because his flashback is mixed up. Like,
yeah, he didn't understand why he was in the soldier uniform.
Yeah, obviously he never played the original.
Because he thinks he was in soldier. He never was. He was. Spoilers. The blue guard we talked to and said, "Do you want to practice posing?" That was Cloud. The guard who did the pose was Cloud. Cloud only made it as far as Shinra security forces.
Yeah, because he's allergic to Mako.
Allergic, or is he just didn't?
He doesn't have the constitution for it.
Yeah. What's wrong, House?
Alright.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can remember the tune. Do re mi ti la. Do re mi so fa do re do. Do re mi ti la. Do re mi ti la. Do re mi so fa do re do. It's basically the high one thing. If you play it later on, you get something for it.
Oh, okay.
When you actually return to Nibelheim. Can't wait to see Zengen in part 2 as well.
Oh god, yeah, Zengen's gonna be real interesting. You're a silly kitty.
HD Cowgirl Tifa looks pretty good, though. I will say that. And they all go template down.
Yeah, those cutscene transitions work a lot better in the next game. Right?
What do you mean?
Like, half cutscene and with normal models, it looks a lot better in 8 due to the properly scaled models.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh.
And here, Zephyr just ends everything. Funnily enough, you can actually take a look at Sephiroth's stuff. He has insane. He has just like insane stuff. There we go. Let's just heal up Cloud. Keep Cloud healed up. Take this long to go back here when we come back here the second time during this flashback.
No, because the bridge is repaired.
Well, no, it just works. Like you leave town and you warps you.
Right to the reactor.
Yeah, for the confrontation. I think if there was meant to be maintenance meant to be done out in this area, then you would have an easier way of getting down. And unfortunately, we never fight these creatures. We don't have to fight these creatures until Crisis Core.
Yeah, this is true. Man, this cutscene did not age very well. You can actually see the seams in the world.
Where we stop? Well, you know, at the bottom.
By the way, that room is just a hidden loading screen.
Of course it is. Also, this door is locked for the moment. Can't get in there. Can't find out what's in there.
Until you actually go to Nibelheim.
Yep.
Hopefully I don't lose power tomorrow with the windiness.
I would think you would.
It's gonna be up to 70-mile-an-hour gusts.
Yes. Yeah, but I'll bet your power company's better than that.
No, it's not. No, your mother's name is not Genova.
Depending on what your definition of mom is. And,
his mom is Lucrezia.
She's the one who gave birth to him. His cells came from Genova, though.
And his father is Hojo.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why Lucrezia ever agreed to that.
It's not really ever explained.
No, because Dirge Cerberus is a really, really bad game. You know the whole reason she liked Vincent, right?
No.
She accidentally murdered his father, so now she's pretending to like Vincent to make up to atone for her sins.
That's a way, I guess.
It's stupid. Yes. The whole extended universe, except for Crisis Core, is bad.
Which when you say that when you say it like that means there's only. I mean, when you're saying that there's only one game and the extended plot is good, then there's not really much of an extended universe. It's just a prequel and then the original.
Well, Before Crisis was cool because it gave us backstory on Avalanche. Of course, it was never released in English, and it was a phone game.
That's another thing I don't like about the remake. People are saying that this makes Avalanche look more violent. Well,
Avalanche was always the violent.
Avalanche was actually the original HQ of Avalanche was even more violent than Barrett's offshoot.
Yeah, the entire plot line of Before Crisis is you're playing as the Turks trying to break up the extremist side of Avalanche. Where the leader of Avalanche is trying to merge with a super materia.
A super materia?
You remember those, the big materia?
That's called huge materia.
Well, yeah, he's trying to merge with the summon materia Zirconiade, which was so powerful Shinra broke it into 4 pieces. Because it was too powerful.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the problem with materia is, even if it breaks, you can kind of put it back together because of what it is.
Yep.
The summon is called Zirconiade. This is what he looked like.
Oh, that's interesting.
He was called the Ultimate Summon. You want to know how, extremist they were?
How?
You want to know why they wanted Zirconiade? Fujito, Avalanche's demented science and former apprentice to Bugenhagen, seeks the materia and plans to summon Zirconiade to eradicate all life on the planet, returning all of the world's spiritual energy to life streams so the planet could heal from the influence of Shinra.
Pretty sure Bugenhagen wouldn't want that.
Why do you think it said former apprentice?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Guess who the one who decided to be able to mix the materia together was, and who came up with the idea of fusing the materia to a human?
I have no idea.
Who do you think?
Hojo?
Yes. At an unspecified point prior to Before Crisis, Professor Hojo, desiring to test the applications for grafting materia onto human flesh, implanted Zirconiade's materia into the hand of Felicia, a young girl who had been taken from the ruins of Calm, which had then recently been bombed by Veld and the Turks. Though the procedure was successful, Zirconia could not be called because the support materia were not present, so Hojo misjudged Felicia a failure, unable to use the materia, and ordered her disposed of. The issue is, you needed 4 support materia to get it to work. It was the other 4 parts of Zirconiade. It was so powerful, the life stream decided to make it impossible to summon. That shows you that it's not a good thing to summon Zirconiade if the life stream made him nearly impossible to summon.
Stronger than the god of summons, eh?
You talking about Bahamut?
Yeah. And warped.
By the way, you remember Cisne, right?
Yes.
She's the main character of Before Crisis.
I see.
Her name is Shuriken.
No, her name is Chat Room.
Depends on the translation you go through.
She's the gender-swapped human form of Axel. Reno is the normal human form of Axel.
Yeah, you know, Zirconiade wasn't actually...
Reno is the gender-swapped human of Larxene.
Yeah, Zirconiade wasn't originally a summon materia. If you look at his design, what does he remind you of?
What's his name? Seymour.
No, he looks like a weapon.
Oh, well, I was going to say Seymour, but
Yeah, he looks like a weapon, doesn't he?
I guess.
And it does use the naming conventions of weapons. Because zirconium is a material, a silvery material.
So it would have been zirconium weapon instead of zirconiate.
Zirconiate sounds cooler, though.
Still, I think he looks like one of Seymour's final forms.
Yep, alright. I gotta hop out in like a couple minutes.
Okay. Well, then it looks like we will not get as far as I had hoped today for this.
The flashback ran a little longer than you expected.
Well, yeah, there's not much. Aside from hitting L3 and just speeding through.
But you wouldn't do that.
Yeah. If I'm playing through this on stream, I'm playing through it for
By the way, I'm going to stream TMS.
TMS.
When I play
Tokyo
Mirage. Yes, I'm going to stream that when I start playing it.
Now that you've realized that you don't need a USB 3.0 port.
Yes.
I still can't believe you thought you needed that.
Well, the instruction says to use one, so...
You don't need it.
The only issue
Yes,
is,
you get slightly better results when recording if you do that, because the 3.0 port is, yeah, it's faster. There's no doubt about that. The 3.0 port is faster, but it's not going to really make any difference if you're just streaming. Because all you're doing is outputting content to the web. You're not... Your computer is...
more streaming is more your internet connection than anything else.
Yeah. It's super not much of your computer doing much.
No.
I can see why you were confused, though. Elgato really... Well, all computer companies really think you need the best when using their products. You use the best parts for...
Oh god, yeah.
Use their devices.
I wonder why they never use subtitles for cutscenes after this.
I have no idea.
Like, that was a pretty revolutionary concept, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Like, but this is the one cutscene. Here's the funny thing, this part actually did happen. Right?
Just not to Cloud.
No, the family and friends thing he's talking about.
Yeah, that was not actually Cloud. Or maybe it was. I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember which parts of this encounter in the...
Did you know there was a animation that showed the actual what happened in the actual flashback before?
Yeah, it's called I think Final Crisis or something like that, or something Crisis. It's an anime that explains Cloud and Zack and Cloud.
Yeah, it's called Before Crisis, which is weird because that's also the name of the Phone game.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was. That's why I didn't think it was Before Crisis, because I didn't think they'd named two things the same thing, but they did. I think wasn't the anime dubbed in English, or was it not?
Oh, it's Last Order. Okay.
Last Order, yeah, Last Order. Wasn't Last Order dubbed in English?
It was produced by Madhouse.
Yes, was it dubbed in English?
Looking. Yes, it was released in North America, so yep.
Yeah, that's right. It was part of Advent Children Complete, I think.
Yeah.
The Blu-ray copy of Advent Children, which I believe I have.
Oh, hey, Sawabe voices sang. You know who Sawabe is, right?
Nope.
He's Emiya.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my food's ready. I'm gonna have to hop out now.
Okay, well, we're about to save anyways.
Alright, see you later.
I will say that I will say one thing.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that they didn't get Crow to voice Sang in the remake, since he's voicing Emiya.
Right. See ya.
See ya. Alright, we're gonna get out on the world map, save, and that'll be the stream for today. For Final Fantasy VII, at least. We will continue Final Fantasy VII tomorrow. I think. Oh wait, no, because we gotta get back to our normal schedule. Normal schedule being tomorrow is Pokemon, then FF7, then RE, then FF7, then RE. And then FF7, and then Pokemon FF7, Pokemon RE. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon. Well, tonight we'll probably do a Pokemon stream just to push it a little further. And then tomorrow we'll do Pokemon. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal schedule. So see you then. See you tonight, later on. Whatever.